Hi, welcome to HOS Technologies. Here we are demonstrating automatic irrigation system through Blink app. So in the Blink app we can get the sensors data like moisture level, temperature and humidity, and based on this sensors data we can control the motor from anywhere in the world through Blink app. So initially we need to install the Blink app in a phone with the given credentials, and after that next step is we need to enable a hotspot in a phone with the name of project 4249 and a password 123456789. No, all should be small letters without any space. This is very important step. If you miss any character, the device will not work properly. Okay, and after enabling the hotspot we need to enable the data also, and after that only we need to give the power supply to the kit. So after giving power supply to the kit, initially the relay will be on. So defaultly the node MCU pins will be high, and when it is on, indicating as the device got connected to the or hotspots phone. So you can check that ESP is connected, and that's it. Over. Setup was initialized properly, and then after coming to the kit connections, so we interface the two different sensors. One thing is DHT11 sensor interfaces to the D2 pin of the ESP node MCU, and relay is connected to the D3 pin, and soil moisture sensor is connected to the analog input of node MCU A0, and this PCB is act as a breadboard, nothing but in order to provide the 5 volts power supply to these modules like relay and DHT11 and moisture sensor. We use this board to parallelly send the 5 volts power supply throughout this board. And this is an electromagnetic relay which is operated at 5 volts, and on this board we can see the transistor and LED. The LED indication will indicate the relay status, whether it is on or off, and once we get the trigger from the node MCU to the transistor will on this relay, and on this relay board we can observe the connections. This connection is a 5 volts power supply to the relay, and this connection triggering to the transistor. When we switch on the transistor, the 5 volts will be given to the relay. Then the relay will allow the 230 volts power supply to this motor. So totally these are connected in parallel. Like one we are going to on this, or in series. One we are going to on the transistor will on the relay, and the relay will on the motor. This is a relay. And coming to the output. So till when we on this data and the internet, till that before that there will be a red icon on this board on the app. So once it get connected, then it will be turning into the normal mode, and we can see the moisture level. So we can parallelly control that. So we can see, right, the moisture level is low and moisture level is now it is low and moisture level is high. Okay, and now there is no water, moisture level is very low, and then we can control that. When we control from one phone, you can see that second mobile phone also. So now the motor is working, and we can off. Right, so just I'm owning now, and from this another phone I'm going to off that. So on, and now from the small phone, and now the water is sufficient. So from the app we can see that, and now we're going to off the motor. So this is already connected only through internet. There is no connection between these three phones. Only our kit was connected to the main phone through hotspots, and the temperature also we can increase that DHT11. Right, slightly it will be increased the temperature. It's very bit difficult to increase the temperature of DHT11 sensor. If you blow any air, hot air on this, we can increase the temperature. That's very easy. Okay. So I'm going to on that. By observing the moisture level in the soil, we can off the motor. Right. Thank you.